Guys, this is gonna blow your mind. Hold on a second. I thought this place got disappeared. Hold on, let me talk to them. Give me a second, guys.
Rich message on it every time I'm stepping out. Hollis in McQueen, I'm a feed right now. Feel on T, Mary on the jeans, 10 on my neck, yeah, I'm really getting cheese. Rich message on it every time I'm stepping out. Hollis in McQueen, I'm a feed right now. Feel on T, Mary on my jeans, 10 on my neck, yeah, I'm really getting cheese. Rich message on it every time I'm stepping out. Hollis in McQueen, I'm a feed right now.
So these are the walking tours, guys. These are the walking tours that Alfred Montaner likes to make. We got an interesting walking tour, guys. Right now, 42nd Avenue, 25th Street, Northwest Miami, in front of the Miami airport. And the price of gas here is $4.19. The other gas station next to it is $4.19. 2 gas stations down, it's $2.99. Well, Alfred, why would you say, why is it $2.99 and $4.19? The reason why is you see where this turn happens right here, guys? You have to go when you're bringing back your rent-a-car to Miami, to the Miami Rent-A-Car Center, which is here, coming up. We're gonna see it now shortly while we're doing this walking tour. Guys, I'm gonna show you a lot of things that you'll never know, because Miami is a fake it till you make it city. And I'm gonna kind of unmask a lot of the hype and the craziness. We're actually gonna do a very epic walk today, so stay tuned. We're gonna see some cool stuff. You're gonna learn a lot of things. So let me give you guys a backdrop. This is the row. This street and the following street behind this street is where all the rent-a-car companies, look at all those exotic cars back there, okay? Exotic cars, Lamborghini, Ferrari, Mercedes. This is where they would get them, right? So when you see me doing walking tours on South Beach, most of those high-end cars are rented. And they would come here to the airport and they can rent them out. So back to what I was saying about the rent-a-car center. When you got to go back, you normally have to go ahead and you have to fill it up with the same amount of gas that you had when you came, right? Like, is this a Porsche right here maybe that's rented? Probably. So, all right. So back to what I was saying. So you have to have the gas exactly where it was. So that's the actual rent-a-car center. So you rent your car, there's a tram. Look, there he is, he's coming right back. There's a tram that connects from the rent-a-car center to the airport, and then you can go ahead and rent your car. Eventually you come back here if you go that route. Look at this. So, all right, so look, we got this coincidentally happening right now. Let's go ahead and see if we can see some of these cars.
What's up, Alfred?
Dude.
Which one are we taking today?
I don't know, man. What do you think? Lamborghini, Ferrari?
Rolls Royce, we have a Porsche coming back. Bentley.
Well, I think this Bentley's taken, right? This one's leaving now?
Yeah, it's leaving right now. Maybe next time.
I'll settle for the Rolls. I'll settle for the Rolls. I think.
Get the key?
Yeah, go get me the key. Gianni's gonna go get the keys, guys, over here at Prestige Luxury Rentals. But, dude. We got some, are these guys fans or what? What's going on? What happened? Yes. What's going on, man?
Buddy, man, look, man.
How you doing?
My brother right here, man.
What's going on, man? How you guys doing?
Man, we just chilling.
What are you guys doing over here? Don't tell me you're faking it till you make it.
No, not us.
No?
So we can show you what we're doing.
Hey, what are you doing though? Seriously?
We had to go check on somebody for a second. We got none of this too little. Yeah, it's too little.
That's too little?
Yeah, that's too little.
Gianni, are these guys pulling my leg or no? That's the one you're taking? Hey, Gianni, I'm gonna talk to you later. I'll probably get a Lambo later.
Let me know.
A Lambo. Can we get it like green or something?
Purple, blue.
Purple? All right, guys. Hey, Chit show, baby, till you die. Oh boy, it gets wild. So, we walk, we continue, guys. Titan, guys, have you ever seen those tankless water heaters? This is Niagara Industries, and they are a small little tankless water heater, which I personally own. I own that in my home. And it takes away a huge, bulky, old school water heater that takes up a lot of space, and it works. So, but look, we got some parking right here. Let's go back. Look at this, look how cool this looks. Looks like a little sushi thing. How cool is that? All right, back to information. That shit is wild. Let me tell you, the people over here. Guys, we're gonna do an epic walk. So here is what we're walking. And keep in mind, a lot of rental car companies on the backside of this street as well. So typically, if somebody wants to get a little bit something exotic, a little different, maybe passenger vans, party buses and all that stuff, there's companies around here that don't operate within the rent-a-car center like the big Alamo, Hertz, Enterprise and all that stuff, which is fine too, but I just want to let you guys know that when you see that whole fake it till you make it, this is where it's happening. Now, we're gonna walk in this video. You see how we just started at the airport? We're gonna walk all the way to the Miami River, and I wanna pass by Highlight, which is also a casino, because we're gonna start walking within this series towards the beach. And if you haven't seen my South Beach walking tours, you gotta watch those because it's gonna all make sense. Back there, you have a restaurant, like I was saying, close by. That's a Cuban restaurant, outdoor seating. You can go ahead and get some coffee if you're maybe waiting around here. So here, this is relatively new, considering that, when I say new, it's probably maybe in the last 10 years, this whole rent-a-car center and this Miami Intermodal, basically it's just a section where the Metro Rail will pass through and the Metro Rail. So the Metro Rail is public transportation down here in South Florida, guys. And look what you have here. You have the Department of Transportation that's a block away, right? You see over there where there's a sign that says rent-a-car return. That's where you would turn. And you go up a little section up there and you go to the rent-a-car center. Now, say you're coming from, I don't know, Boca, and you don't have a car or whatnot, and you wanted to get to Miami, you would get on the Tri-Rail, and the Tri-Rail would go through here. There's also buses. These buses will also take you, depending on where you're trying to go, multiple routes. But this is what I believe they call Central Station. I haven't personally done anything through here, but I do know it's connected to the airport. So say you're in Fort Lauderdale, you want to catch a flight out of Miami, your flight is a little cheaper, you just get on the Tri-Rail, come over here, get the little tram that takes you to the actual airport, and you're good. Oh boy, that could have been a problem. What happened here? So we continue, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna walk over here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of info over here. Now, if we walk down these tracks, which we're not gonna walk over here, but you see how it says Miami Intermodal Center? It'll lead to the Miami River, which we will see real quick. Hopefully soon, we will find maybe the Metro the Metro Rail or the Tri-Rail passing through here so you guys can see what happens. If you're in this area too, if you want to go ahead and get the Greyhound, this is where Greyhound also comes out of. So if you want to go ahead and get a Greyhound ticket out of Miami, this is where you would get it, in this section here to the far corner right there on the lower side. That's the area. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. In the spirit of not walking and talking chit, I am going to zoom in a little bit. I'm going to show you guys where we're going to go to. You see those trees back here in the backdrop, all the way right there? That's where we're going to go. So let me go ahead and pause. I'm going to edit, and there you have it, more or less, this little section. Now let's go ahead and start walking the river, and you're going to see how this changes very quickly. All right, guys, and if you follow me on Google Maps, right now we're on 37th Court and Northwest 25th Street. All right, let's go. It looks like they're doing some more construction over here too, which is going to be interesting as well. So can't wait to see what happens here. All right, let's get to the other side. There's the Tri-Rail. We didn't get to it before we got to where we were going, guys. Like I said, I didn't want to bore you guys with the walk along the side, but that's the Tri-Rail right back there. That goes back to the intermodal or the central station. I gotta see exactly what they're calling it because, you know, it is what it is. So, ooh, something smells like a dead animal or something around here. Now this looks like it's a construction site, guys. Keep in mind, some of this area were local businesses that looks like the city had bought I guess, all the area, and when they bought the area, they're starting to construct more areas. Who knows? Definitely Miami has grown incredibly. All right, so now we're getting close to the Miami River, and for some of you guys that have been watching my channel for a long time know that I do a lot of things with boats. Sorry about that plane, guys, but I do stuff with boats, and I did a video in the Miami River showing how they actually work. Let me go over here and show you guys so we get a little perspective shot of what you're seeing. You see all this area right here? I'm assuming the city, see this whole clear area here, it's already cleared. I'm assuming they're gonna continue building here. Now, this is the transit side, guys. So you see that's where we were going, where I pointed my finger and I said, hey, we're gonna get to these trees. Now, here I can walk. All right, so where that bridge is, you see there's a little bridge right there? That would be a bridge that crosses the Miami River. And one of the things that I want you guys to know is that there's two sides to the river, the north side and the south side. Right now, what we're gonna be on right now is the south side. And like I was saying earlier, if you guys watch the tugboat series, I actually jumped on a tugboat with the people from Hempstead Marine, and I showed how they worked. Close cities around here that you guys may want to check out. You'll probably be able to get some affordable rooms, maybe on 36th Street, is Miami Springs. So if you look at Miami Springs, you'll have that there. So I'm gonna do something a little interesting here because I'm gonna have to do a jump cut to show you guys on the other side, but we're gonna continue walking on this side here. Imagine stubbing your toe on that, huh? All right. So when you guys were watching that video that I did with the tugboat series, and if you haven't watched it, you definitely gotta watch that series. It's a cool series. It's gonna give you guys a huge perspective of what's going on. This is the river. Now, the Miami River ends right up here, which I'll try to drop in a video right now or on the bottom, a little small square or something so you guys can see where it ends. There's a small dam there, and that's as far as it can go. Now here, you have the biggest recycling center in all of this area. So they get cars, washer, dryers, and we're gonna see some cool stuff, guys. It's gonna give you a huge perspective of some of the things that you guys may wanna understand, right? We're doing this video on a Saturday. It's about 10:30 maybe. Ooh, it's kind of windy. What is up with that wind? Now you guys remember the world famous Betty K line that comes in and out of the Miami River? This is where they're stationed, coming up. Now you're gonna see, oh look, 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 look. Okay, that is the Metro Rail. See that? That'll take you all the way to Government Center, which is basically kind of like where downtown is. And then from downtown, you can go ahead and get the Metro Mover, go to Bayside, all those places that we've done walkthroughs of. And I actually did a video showing you from Bayside how you can get a boat to South Beach, which is kind of cool. It's the water taxi. And there's a new one coming soon. So typically when you see cars that'll go to the Caribbean and stuff like that maybe are totaled, they'll come here and they'll be shipped to other countries, Caribbean and stuff like that. So let's see what it says here. All right. There you go. So anybody want anyone an F-150? Oh, the guy just screamed out, Chicho! That's crazy. Now, here, we're also gonna come through and see a lot of cool things. I wish I can get in there, but we're already seeing one cool thing, which is a giant tugboat, or is that a ferry? Oh, that's the Fisher Island ferry. Let me see, guys. You see back there? That's the Fisher Island ferry. So when you go down the MacArthur Causeway, there's a ferry that takes you to Fisher Island, and that's how you can go into Fisher Island. So you guys know Fisher Island is pound for pound the most expensive zip code to live in. Very, very expensive island. The only way you can get in there is through helicopter or the ferry or boat, you know? So depends on which one you want to pick. Now there's a lot of marine related companies that are here on the river, and people that do repairs, and you'll see some of that here while we're here. Okay. This is the section. You see how there's yachts and stuff like that in the backdrop? I do believe it's either here or a little bit further up where the Betty K line is coming in and out. How cool would it be if we go ahead and see Greg or Norman from Hempstead? You got hydraulic places to fix things here. I've come to these guys. They've helped me out in the past with some hydraulic stuff and needs. And now, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video is because this area is changing, guys. And I want you guys to see how it was before it changed. And you see all that construction. And eventually all this, I think at some point, are just gonna change as well. Are you guys ready? You guys want to see your first gentleman's club that's in the middle of nowhere? Here it is. Here's the very first one. It's called Booby Trap, guys. So in the spirit of respecting the people who may be in there, I'm not going to go ahead and film anybody's cars or anything like that. But this is the Booby Trap. So right now there's going to be people ducking. Whoosh, whoosh, camera, damn. All right, so the Booby Trap is open, guys. So it's open. You see some Ferraris there. So this has a sitting area on the other side of, it has a sitting area on the other side of the river, so you can actually see boats and stuff coming through. I hear some music back there as well. The ladies right now are Google mapping this and they're like, damn it, he told me he was working on the river. That's not the river. He was working. He was working. Honey, he was working. All right, we continue the talk, and you guys are walking the river with me, bro. How cool is that? A lot of history in this river, guys. Betty K line, get ready, my friends. This is it. This is the world famous Betty K line. And if you see over there, you see the front of the truck, of the boat, I'm sorry, of the ship over there. And this goes to the Bahamas. And we did a video of the guys at Hempstead Marine towing them out of here. So you guys can see that on my channel. It's such a cool video, guys. I did it with my son. If you have not seen the tugboat series, you gotta wanna check that out. So, empty space over here. I mean, I'm assuming that's like prime land there that somebody can use. Looks like you got a junkyard here for some cars or vehicles. Who knows, guys? I might even do both sides of the river on this video. We'll see. We'll see, depending on how much you guys want to walk. I don't like to do separate videos, but I definitely like for you guys to see what's going on, right? And there's the junkyard as well. Now, if you guys remember, you'll have to look it up, but it's in there. When I did the video of the sunk Verado, we lost, I'm talking about the first sunk Verado, guys, because since then we actually fixed two other ones, the twins, but the very first sunk Verado, did a video, and I was looking for a cowling because we had lost a cowling the day that the accident happened. And where I got that cowling was from in here. Maybe a little bit forward, Not so much in here, I'll tell you right now, it looks familiar, but let's walk. I'll tell you, I think yeah, it's here. It's coming up a little bit. Buds Apart. I think this is where it was. So nowadays, the beautiful thing is that if you have, you know, internet connection, you can find anything nowadays, right? Yeah, it was back there, guys. So they had one The guy ended up getting it. It's on my series for the Sunferrado. Another recycling center over here. Look at all the bikes, dude. Those bikes will end up everywhere on those cargo ships. And this place is called Waltco with the W Metals. And this is where I got that. Over here, they took me to the other side, and look at this thing. Just so you guys get an idea of what's going on. Look at that. So people come over here and they'll recycle. How cool is the river, bro? Yo soy de YouTube. Tranquilo, no hay problema. So, more things that eventually are going to get recycled. Everybody always sees a camera and they freak out. Oh, look at this. There you go. More stuff, guys. Containers. So sometimes there's containers that are bought from this area, and obviously there's places that do restorations and repairs of huge yachts, and we're coming on the area where the yachts come to get restored. Look at this sport fish. Look at that big old yacht. And this is called Middle Point Marina Shipyard, guys. So if you see here, I'm trying to put my hand up as much as possible, but this is one of the many shipyards that are here on the river. So, oh, the bridge is up. The bridge is up, guys. The bridge is up. Is Norman and Greg coming with a big old ship? Who knows, guys? You guys see in the backdrop how that drawbridge is up? Look at this. You see? You see? Look at this. My goodness, bro. What sexiness. Big old azimuth here. Now, one of the things that you may not know, the Miami River has some veins to it. When I mean veins, I mean some waterways that don't have access for a drawbridge to come up. But you'll see that here. And we're also going to get to right now a very, very well-known shipyard here in Miami. This is a Radisson, by the way. This is new, guys. But here is one of those little veins that I was telling you about. Now this kind of goes and ends right to where we were just walking. Look at the metro in the background. Look at it, perfect, perfect. This is like, it's like I scripted it. All right. Back over there. Now, let me show you what we got over here, guys. Oh, wait for it. So, we are now filming in an area where, guys, that's an actual boat right there. You see this right here? This is an actual boat. It's a structure. It looks like the mansion yacht that I filmed a video on. Huge. So it looks like it's getting some work done. Guys, I think we might catch Hempstead Marine doing a tugboat tour or something. I don't know. Spirit of Montserrat. So here are some boats where they do actually, and this is Jones Boatyard. This is brand new. This red Radisson that's right here. I don't even know if they got an occupancy license yet. Maybe they do. I don't know. We'll have to do some research. But in there, if we were on the other side of that, guys, you would see the covered bays where the yachts are. See, in there, there's covered bays so that they can go ahead and do repairs and restorations and, you know, gel coat work and fiberglass work and all those things. Oh my goodness, guys, we're getting close. We're getting close to where Norman and Greg have the tugboats. You got a service center over there for a Greyhound in the backdrop. I see some Greyhound buses. Remember, the Greyhound actually launches out of the Intermoto. And here's the world famous Jones Boatyard since 1917. How about doing a video with them, huh? How about doing a video with them? Look at this. Look at this sexiness right there. Wow. See this? This is the type of stuff that excites me, guys. Let me go back. New Radisson. This goes all the way through, right? Back to the left. And we'll get back to the Intermoto. Now, if you're following me on Google Maps, right now we're on Northwest 34th Avenue and Northwest South River Drive. Here's another company that has what appears to be cars, and it says luxury car rental. You got some Audis, you got some Suburbans, Cadillac Escalades. This is still a continuation over here of Jones Boatyard. And check this out, guys. You need a T-top. You need some things that you might want to put on your, I don't know, you need a lift for your marina. You can probably get it here, guys. How cool would it be if these guys are pulling in here? That'll be epic. All right, guys, wait for it. Wait for it. This is where the world famous Hempstead Marine launches their tugboats out of. They'll come over here. They'll park over here. This is one of their trucks. I don't know who's and what's what, but this is it, guys. And let's see if they're there. They're not. They're not there, guys. But this is where the tugboats are parked, okay? So we might see them within this walk. There's a good probability we might see them, guys, if the timing is right. If you guys are in the area here, there's a marine supply store right here, guys, that if you've never been there, you have a lot of little things that you would need for, you know, if you're doing work in the area. A lot of times people come over here and they'll check in whatever boatyard they're working on, because maybe they're a private contractor or whatnot. And then let's go see something. Wait for it. And that's called R&M. All right. You guys want a boat? Let's see. Is this you guys? Is this you? Could this be your boat? Let's see how much they're saying. All right, $2,800, and the number is 305-218-0680. Lo estoy anunciando ahora mismito. ¿Tú lo estás vendiendo? Sí. Lo estoy anunciando. Yo tengo un canal de YouTube. ¿Ah, sí? So, te lo estoy poniendo ahí, anunciándotelo. Todo, desde allá, vengo desde el aeropuerto. Estoy grabando para YouTube. So guys, that's it. If you want it, $2,800. Now, Bird Diving, they own this lot. And they're the ones who have a lot of the cool things that you would need for movies. So any cool movie that you see that has props that you need, like some cool props for movies and stuff like that, that's where it would come out of. Man, I'm telling you guys, this video, I had to do it running. I had to do it running. This area is changing quickly. There is an antique store that had a lot of marine related antique stuff coming up, and it's no longer there. And that just breaks my heart that I wasn't able to get you guys that footage before they closed down, because it was incredible. It was, you know, you go back, you know, 50 years, 60 years, you've got a lot of cool things that you can get from there. Here you have a little small restaurant, it's called Joe's, and seem like they're open right now. They got a little boat in the front. But when the workers come over here, they'll work, and they'll have lunch and then go back to film. Oh boy, look at this wind. More cargoes. Now, in that video that I was telling you guys that I did about the Miami River, there's two of them that we did. One I was actually tailing, I was videoing the guys at Hempstead Marine working, and when we were watching them work, look, there's the drawbridge again. When we were watching them work, they would come through back here and you would see all these other cargo ships. And this, guys, is very tight, because imagine they got to get those big ships in between other ships that are parked along the side. BiminiShipping.com. Looks like these guys ship to Bimini. Oh, and here's the antique place, guys. Oh, this is the dagger in the Corazon. There. You guys want to rent out a spot here on the river? Come here. 305-884-8525. Now on the other side of the river, on the other side is a lot more of, I would say recycling, a lot more recycling. This is the side that's more marine. People are kind of like, what the hell? What is this guy doing over here with a camera? Here it is, guys. But is it open or not? Wait, it might be open. I thought it disappeared. No, it didn't. Oh, dude, guys, I gotta ask them. I have to ask them if I can film in there. Hold on a second. Hey, wait for it. Oh my goodness, let me ask them. Cool, this is gonna blow your mind. Guys, this is gonna blow your mind. Hold on a second. I thought this place got disappeared. Hold on, let me talk to them. Give me a second, guys. What's up, guys? Let me ask the question. Hello. How are you?
Pretty good.
Thank you. Caballero, va a estar grabando, ¿ok? Dice que puedo grabar. All right. All right, guys. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. This is, guys, we have hit the gold mine. All right. This is the gold mine for you guys to see a place that I thought disappeared. I'll be straight up, I thought it disappeared. And I just talked to the owner, and the owner said it is okay to film in here, and this is a place called Stoneage. Now, imagine coming in here and you wanted to go back, 20, 30 years. Look, you put my kids in front of a phone booth, they won't know what it is. You got everything here, guys. You got dinghies, ropes, chains, you name it. Like, this stuff takes you back. Look, there's a bunch of people that collect signs, genuine signs. Look at this. How crazy is that? Imagine that being your console on your boat now. So we're gonna walk inside real quick, guys. They gave us the authorization to do it. So Look at the chains. When I was telling you guys, this is so crazy. So, you know, sometimes people want to use chains for landscaping and stuff. Look at the size of these chains. All right, so let's go inside, prepare to go back maybe, I don't know, maybe 100 years. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll see if Lou can ask us a couple of questions. You guys want a phone booth in your house? I think so, maybe. All right, guys, let's go inside. This is gonna be so cool, dude. Look at this outboard, bro. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Dude, you can't ask for something better than this. What about putting that in your house somewhere? Wait for it, guys. Welcome to Stoneage. Let me put this so you guys can get and absorb everything that we're seeing. So there's a lot to walk, but definitely want you guys to see everything that's going on here. So if you guys want to go back 100 years when you actually had privacy when you made a phone call, remember these? How nuts is this, guys? You know what really excites me? I know a lot of you know this place and probably been here because I have an older audience. And it's beautiful. Guys, I'm not gonna feature any one thing, but I do want you guys to see what I'm seeing so you guys can get an idea. I'm trying to be very slow here. Look, we got some outboards here. Look at these outboards, guys. Imagine having that as a talking piece in your home somewhere. Wood buoy. Okay, so things are priced here. Not everything is priced, but I'm assuming that you would have to talk to them and they'll tell you, look at this treasure chest here. Now, here's the thing, right? Since I won't be able to film everything that you guys are seeing, if there's something that you've been looking for that's old, then it might make sense to someone that knows. I would definitely get the information from the description below and call the owner. Oh man, I thought that this place had disappeared, guys. I was so upset. I was like, man, they're not gonna be able to see one of the coolest places. For me, this is the coolest place on the river because it just brings you back and so many cool things that you can see. And we hit the jackpot, dude. This is absolutely nuts. Look at this cigarette machine.
Whoa, I'm a wanted man, man.
You're a wanted man. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. 2 warrants. There you go. He's joking around, guys. So we're gonna go through this area real quick, but first let's go back here so you guys can see what's going on back here. Look at this, guys. So think about all these things that a lot of businesses or maybe props for movies and stuff like that your people want. They'll come and talk or buy them here directly at Stoneage. It just takes you back. It literally takes you back. How cool is this place, dude? That is so sick. And look on the wall. Like some of you guys like to have all these, you know, boars and deer heads and all that good stuff. You got some fish, buoys. I mean, what don't you have in here, guys? I can't, every time I come here, and it's always different. So there's stuff that comes in and out all the time. So And guys, I know that you guys are passing, I'm passing stuff and you guys are probably screaming at the TV, oh my goodness, you just passed this and that. Look at this scale. Gas pumps, look at this gas pump, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Look at this. How cool would it be to restore that and have that somewhere? You want a firefighter hat? There you go, come over here and get one. Look at the TVs. When was the last time your kids have seen a TV like this? Man, this is so wild, dude. Look, Halloween's right around the corner. You want a coffin? You put a coffin there. The hand is included. That's so wild. You need a hammerhead? Now they have an area back there, guys, but there says no admittance right now. So, but they also have bigger things that they store outside. Look at this billfish here. So here's the thing, guys. If you see something that you want to maybe describe, when I put the information on the link below, just give them the timestamp of the video and say, hey, listen, at this part of the video, I liked when he was pointing at this, you know, fish right here or whatnot, because dude, I want to get a little bit more information on the company and the history. Guys, this is stuff that has been accumulating here on the river for many, many years. And how cool is it, right? It's like you get taken back. What is this? All right, let's go to the other side real quick. Get a little further and we'll continue with the walking tour. I know this is so cool, guys. We can be here all day. What is this? Is this a toilet? That's a head right there. No, you gotta be kidding me. More phones over here. Another outboard. See this outboard here. Look at these outboards, guys. How cool is this? Is so cool, dude. I love it. Like, this is all original stuff that came off of ships. They're probably before they, you know, got recycled or destroyed. All the portholes. So much history in here, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna put the information below so you guys can reach out if you want. And who knows, maybe we might get the, is this another outboard? Look at this. What kind of outboard is this? Dude, that is so crazy, bro. What don't they have in here? All right, we're heading back towards the front. Look, there's even paintings. You want to cash register. Another cash register. Old school music. This looks like it's kind of new. Modern. All right, guys. Well, listen, we're in the front again. Let me see if maybe he's able to. I have just taken my audience back 100 years, at least. Guys, this is Lou, right?
Yes.
Lou is the person responsible for Stoneage. Wow, first of all, I'm fascinated every time I come here. It's always something different, always something cool. How long have you guys been here, Lou?
The store's been here for 57 years. It's been in business for 57 years.
Wow.
I've only owned the store just under 3 years. I bought it from Gary Stone. His father, Milton Stone, started the store.
Milton Stone started the Stoneage. How did all this? How did they accumulate, and how have you been accumulating all this really rare? I would call this art at this point.
He was always buying, and I'm always buying.
Anything unique and anything different that you guys think that maybe people that are into the marine lifestyle, or even there's stuff that's not marine?
A lot of antique diving equipment. We have diving helmets back here, as early as 1880.
Wow.
And as recent as to fairly current.
Do you have any of this stuff itemized on like maybe a website yet or anything like that, or no? No. So because I just did a walkthrough, and I want people to go ahead and find you guys when they come down to Miami. I've been doing walking tours of the beach and stuff like that. You guys are right on the river. I thought that you guys disappeared, to be honest with you. So it's great to see that you guys are still here. What's the address here, or maybe a contact phone number where they can reach out to you?
3236 Northwest South River Drive.
And your number?
It's 305-633-5114.
Well, listen, I want to thank you.
We're open Saturday. Well, actually, we're open Wednesday through Saturday from 10 to 5.
Okay, I'm going to give them that information. They're seeing it on the video. I'm also going to put it in the description below. Thank you so much for letting me go ahead and video in here, Lou. You're going to see a bunch of people are going to call you back. They're going to probably want to look for something. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, over here, Lou was so polite to go ahead and let us film inside the store. How awesome was that, guys? Hey, if there's any one time that I think you should smash a like, it's now. Taking off my mask real quick. We're getting out of here, guys. Wow, this is so, let me tell you, I want to be on camera here because for me, one of my concerns was this, guys. I thought that you guys had missed this incredible place on the river. So it's still here, all right? We're going to continue our walk. Let's continue here on the river. Let's go, come on. That is so cool. All right, back to the river we go, guys. I did not expect that in the least bit. There's a big old aluminum boat over there. It looks like it's getting built. Stoneage, man, that was amazing. So glad that you guys were able to experience that, guys. Now, when you come, I would go as far as to say that that should be like a tourist stop down here in Miami. If it's open, you should come by here, you know, and take a look at a place like Stoneage, because it's not gonna, I mean, think about it, guys. All this area has been, little by little, the Miami River has been bought up, more and more and more. And it's nice to see that they passed down the company, and Lou, you know, said he purchased it 3 years ago. So there were 50 something years, prior to him being here. Wow, it is kind of windy, dude. All right, if you're following me right now, guys, I'm on 32nd Avenue and Northwest South River Drive. You got some stores over here. Now, remember those veins that I told you that we have here on the Miami River? Here's one of them. And this vein actually goes to another marina that has a shipping yard as well, which we'll get up to there now. See what kind of big boys coming out of here. And if I walk enough down this river, we'll go to the mouth of the river, and you'll see where all the beautiful people that are being filmed off of the mouth of the river are being filmed from. So this, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the, yes, it's a Haitian service to Magroin, Haiti. So a lot of these trucks are going to go to Haiti. And oh, look at this, the Incredible Hawk. How cool is that paint job? All right, so this is the river, right? This is the Miami River, and this is one of the veins, guys, up here. It's actually coming down, so we'll, not the biggest boat that just came down, so we'll let you guys see. Look at how they have, the workers are just working over there, stacking pallets and things. How cool is that, huh? Dude, I am so glad I was able to do this video for you guys. And I think I'm gonna reward myself with some cool seafood. Let me get on this side first before this bridge comes down. And we can go ahead and film a little bit over here. So now when you guys see Hempstead Marine and the tugboats, they won't come in through here, guys. Because the cargo ships won't fit through here, but you will have yachts like you see here. Now, when you do see those chartered yachts and stuff like that, you'll see them coming in and out of here. Why isn't that going down now? Up, guys, you can't make. I turned the camera off for one split second, just so I can save battery, you know, save SD card, not waste a thing. One of my favorite boats, 38-foot Nova Jolly, just passes through, right through here, right through there. Camera off on the floor, sitting on the gimbal. You guys missed it. Good, man. Rule number one going forward. No more turning off the camera, man. Horrible. Won't do that again. Big mistake. All right, so we got a line over here. A couple of boats, a couple of yachts. Some party people were on it. And if you guys want to see some of those party people on those boats, check out Boat Zone. He films out of the mouth of the Miami River. And you'll see a lot of cool content coming out of there. Come on, guys. Come on. We got to walk. We got to talk. How cool would it be to go ahead and get an operator's point of view? We continue. Oh, we got some runners, guys. We got some runners. All right. as we were saying before we were rudely interrupted, when I was telling you guys about the veins, all right? You see there's another shipyard over here, and that's called Glass Tech. Look at this looks like a burned down boat or something, like it's been burned down or had a fire. So, look, perfect example. There you see there's a boat coming now. When you're starting to see all those boats that are going out of the Miami River, this is some of the areas where they're coming from. Now, we're gonna start seeing, that's the Miami River there. This is one of the veins. Wait for it. Guys, you guys are getting deep into Miami like nobody's ever seen. I'm telling you, this is content that you won't see. First of all, people are scared because they don't know, but this is not an unsafe area. Now, here's the thing. It's not an area that's really transited by police, right? But a lot doesn't happen here like on the weekends. This is more like a weekday thing. And what I will tell you, this is not the place to come at night. So at night, you definitely want to stay clear from here unless, you know, you're in a car and you go from point to point, from door to door. Like maybe you end up in the booby trap and, you know, whatever your thing is. So now we're walking back towards the river, which is on the other side here. And the good thing is now we're actually going to start walking along the side of the river. If you're following me on Google Maps, we're on Northwest 20th Street and Delaware Parkway. Okay? That was still South River Drive, but we're on 20th Street, walking back towards the Miami River. Now, here's where we're gonna have those cargo ships, if they were here, from that company that we just saw right now that's from Haiti. And you saw all the bikes that were back there and all that crazy stuff. You got equipment rental over here. A lot of companies, you know, need to do some painting and construction. They'll come over here to Action Equipment. Containers. You want a container home? There it is. You know, that's like a thing, guys. You know, I don't know if you know that, but people turn containers into houses. That's actually a container that looks like a house. Man, I am so excited seeing all this while I'm walking. So here along the side, we're gonna be back on the river. This would be coming up this will be the first bridge that when we did the tugboat video that Captain Norman and Captain Greg from Hempstead were actually working. So this is the first one, not a hard one. Here's like I think this is for the firefighters, right? Yeah, this is like a firefighter museum. How cool is this? They have some old school fire trucks over there. So this is the Miami Firemen's Benevolent Association Clubhouse. So when you guys go ahead and donate to the Firefighter Benevolent Association, I guess this is where your funds would go. It says hall and offices. So here's the river. Back to the river, guys. Now remember that I was saying earlier in this video, see here, the Benevolent Association. They also have a place, I don't know if that's Miami-Dade County, because we also have Miami and Miami-Dade. Miami-Dade County also has one in Doral where they have stuff. And all right, guys, so let me show you guys what's going on over here. Hopefully I don't slip and fall and lose my camera gear. We have no footage. This is the river again. See? Back to the river. Now we're gonna walk along here. I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if we see maybe people who are less fortunate, probably with a tent back here or something. I don't know. I don't know. Could be a possibility. So now when you see people coming over here, this is more the industrial side. I did a video. What the hell was that? Oh, it's an iguana. Whew. I took a chit. When I was walking here and I did that video called The Dark Side of the Miami River, I actually did it in a car. I think this one is much better because, you know, you get a little bit more thorough when you're inside walking. Look at that old school fire truck over there. Yeah, so that is the city of Miami. That's not Miami-Dade. All right, we got some boats that are coming back here. Now, once we pass this bridge, we're gonna start getting closer to. Look, come here, guys, come here. Come. Wait for it. So from those little veins that we were talking about, look at these old school, what are those, barges or tugs or what? Brunel. Oh, dude. Did you see? All right. So look, guys, you see where the boats are coming out of? So they'll start coming out of, there you go. This is where the party begins. And it begins, and then these guys will go back to the mouth of the Miami River, and then from the Miami River, they'll go to like the sandbar. The closest sandbar is Nixon from here. But yeah, once we start getting past that drawbridge on that side already, that's it. It becomes where people start getting picked up, and I don't know. Let's see how much energy I have. I don't know. I mean, you guys seem tired too, but I know that you guys kind of watch my videos in segments because they're long. The reason I don't do them part one, part two, part three, and all that stuff is because realistically, you guys won't find it after the fact. So I'd rather just have a good video that you guys can watch. Look at this guy with the little kayak over there. How wild has this video been, guys? Now, right here on the other side of those streets, you see where that new building is? It's in construction. ¿Qué quiere decir acá, bro? Dime algo bueno, bro.
Hermano, que yo quiero paz. Quiero paz, mi hermano.
Pa, pero ¿quién te está dando problema que tú estás buscando paz?
No, tú no quieres que te diga algo.
Dale, tira.
Yo soy así, pero no quiero problemas con nadie, hacer. ¿Entiendes? Porque cuando tengo problemas con alguien, pinta. Yo me enfoco y ya tú sabes, enfoco.
No, bad words no se puede decir. All right, guys. All right, guys. So he said a lot of bad words. I had to cut him off. I can't have bad words in my videos, guys. All right, so I think we can. All right, so let me give you an idea. So this is a trailer park, right? People live here, guys. This is a trailer park. here in on the river that's been here a long time. So if you go back in there, I mean, some of you are like, is this America? This is America? Yeah, I guess. Some people still live like this, sorry. So you gotta kind of put like hurricane information because they gotta go somewhere. But this is it. Oh, look at this monster coming over here, guys. Wait for it. Look at that. Beauty, huh? So a lot of these boats and yachts coming out of the river are being chartered. So keep that in mind. If you come down here and you want to spend a little bit of money and charter a boat, eventually one day I'm going to do a video of some of these charter companies so you guys can go ahead and see what they do. But you know, how crazy is that you know, you see that yacht and then you see these little houses, right? So that's why sometimes I say, guys, whatever it takes. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go under this bridge and walk a little further. That's it. I got a little bit of energy. Somebody started screaming at the screen. It's like, go, Alfred, you got this. You got this. I'm only on my 3rd turn. I got 3 more turns to go. Never mind. I got my wife just tapped on the door. I gotta go. What are you doing? What are you doing in there? No one needs to be in the bathroom that long. Damn it. All right, guys. Wait for it. I am going to see the tugboats because I have walked enough to see them, and I earned. Look at that. Those iguanas are invasive. They're everywhere, guys. All right, so 27th Avenue. We're on 27th Avenue right now. Northwest South River Drive. Oh, interesting. I wonder what's going on here. Oh, this gets you back up to the bridge. I didn't even know that's here. See that? Oh, but they have it locked. Okay. Oh no, it's not to the bridge. You guys are literally getting the Miami River, and you told the Miami River, bend over, you're gonna get dissected, because that's what's gonna happen today. Alfred Montaner is doing a video on ya. All right, so now it gets interesting, guys. Now it gets really, really interesting. So we're on the other side of this bridge, which is a bridge on 27th Avenue. And now you have homes that, because of where they're situated, may not look like the best homes possible, but they're very expensive. Watch this, watch this, watch this. He's gonna jump, he's gonna jump! Boom! He did it. Those things are ruthless. I should have put that in slow motion. Wait for it. All right, guys. So, now, this is a little segment that does not continue going through, but if I remember, there's actual companies that do marine repair and stuff like that around here. All right. No, there's just more homes. Over there in the corner, though, there is a little marine repair store over there in the corner at the end. And it ends. So, look, sometimes, guys, a tip, sometimes people will go ahead and leave kayaks and boats down here because they use it to transport. Don't touch them, because if you do, you're gonna get shot. It reminds me of North Carolina. One time I was with my family in North Carolina and we were looking for firewood because it was cold and I wanted to be outside. I like, you know, doing the whole fire pit thing. And I see like this random place just on the thing and it said firewood, you know, $10. I'm like, okay, but there's nobody here. So I said, firewood, $10, call this number. And then I was like, I call the number, I'm like, hey, I'm interested in some of your firewood. You know, how much is it? He goes, it's $10 for the bushel. I was like, cool, how would I get it? There's no one here. And the guy goes, well, I'm here, I'm watching you. I was like, oh, creepy. He goes, put the $10 into a rock and we're gonna go ahead and pay you. All right, guys, so see how it ends right there? Now, if you see down here, there's some young people that look like are about to board a boat. See that? And then they'll start. When we started the video, it was all the way back there. And now, like I said, we're on 27th Avenue. Look at them, look at them. Now, when you see all those very attractive people on the front of those boats, that's where they're coming out of. So, how crazy is this? Here's the operators. Now, when I was telling you guys, Hialeah, the Miami Hialeah or Miami Casino is what they call, is kind of like where the railroad tracks, but on the other side of the Miami River. So when we walk that side, because we're not going to walk this side, we're going to continue along this side right here. Oh, I wonder, no, there's nothing I can go down. I'm going to have to take a nice little walk. But it's kind of good because I'm giving you guys some good perspective. 27th Avenue. Right now, we are going up streets. So I did a video called The Ultimate Guide of What to Know About in Miami. And in that video, I kind of explained how to understand the streets and where you're at and whatnot. Look at this. You guys want to fix up a boat? And that's the backside of the Miami River right there, guys. Like I said, mostly recycling back there. Goes back to the beach. I'm sorry, back to the airport. And if you want to get some good, authentic Cuban food, should we go over there right now? You know what's it? The place is always packed. So if I go over there with a camera, everybody's going to be questioning, what? Who are you? What are you doing? Da, 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 blah, blah. You know, so. All right, over there, you see where it says El Palacio de los Hugo? All right, that's North River Drive. Bro, this is an epic, epic, epic tour. Now, in the direction we're walking right now, and on this street right here, on 20th Street, this street is known for really, really low cost perfumes and stores. Like a lot of perfumes in this area, guys, and stores. Like, you know, I guess they get it from China. I don't know where they get it from, but it all ends up here, and then people, you know, use the fake it till you make it mentality, and you know, that's just the way it is. We're on 26th Avenue and Northwest 20th Street. going down. Now we're walking, we're gonna turn back into the river now, but I'm gonna show you guys where we're gonna walk to, so you guys can see some of those perfume stores and stuff like that. Keep in mind that this is a Saturday. Got a church over here. Got a lumber store here as well. This new building, this is new. They're actually working on that now. So yeah, a lot of little hole in the wall places where you can get some soup. So let me tell you, these perfume places, most of them, not all of them, guys, because you know, amongst good people, you always have a few characters, but most of them have authentic perfumes, you know? So they're legit, and they're gonna be a lot less than the name brand stores. So if you're in this area, you can go ahead and come to 20th Street and Northwest 25th Avenue. Back here, also in these areas, you have companies that do marine repair in all these small little warehouses inside there. And these are the places, like I was telling you guys, ladies, you see, you want some cute clothing and stuff like that to come over here, it'll be very, very cheap. See that? So, I don't know, maybe call them up, tell them Alfred sent you. They're gonna say, who's Alfred? You tell them, you don't know who Alfred is? You tell them, you slap them across the head 3 times, you don't know who Alfred is? And then you go to jail. And I did a video about that too, so I don't know, how cool would it be to do a video of everything? Can't wait. All right, so remember, the river is to our right, which we're gonna go there now, but we're gonna turn up here, the next street, the next block, because I still want you guys to see all these little mom and pop stores where you can get some cool clothes, right? I mean, depends on your style. Everybody has their own style, and look, that could be you, bro. That could be you right there. But you're slipping. You're slipping. I know where I'm gonna finish the video. We're not gonna go all the way to the mouth of the river, guys. It's a long walk. But it's a walk that I've really enjoyed. It really has been. Now, like I said, this is that whole, you know, fake it till you make it. You gotta kind of learn what is where, who's what, you know? You see somebody, you're like, damn, he looks like he's balling. Yeah, he is. He came over here to 20th Street. He got this, he mixed it with that. He got the perfume, 50% off. Wait for it. All right. Look, you need baby stores? Look at that, guys. Baby clothes, how cute is that? You need baby clothes? There you go, baby clothes and everything. We got Miami linen over here. And we are going to make a right. Handbags over there, it says, on Northwest 24th Avenue. Rafael Cabezas Fondora Way. And this is the city of Miami Park. That is almost on the river. It's not on the river, but it's almost on the river. So essentially what you're seeing, guys, from when we started this video, we're seeing some of the heart of the city. Look, we got some people playing basketball. Oh, look, we got a flag football going on in the backdrop as well. Cool. It's good to see sports happening again. Doesn't appear like anyone's wearing masks, so that's always good. So some of you guys are like, well, why aren't you wearing masks, guys? Our numbers have dropped considerably down here in South Florida. And they haven't said that yet, but they're starting to get data that's showing that outdoors it's very difficult to get the Rona, but this video is not about that, so we're not going to touch the subject just in case. All right, so you see this building back here in the backdrop? This apartment complex has been there for a long time. One of the unique things about this apartment complex is that it has dock space for people who have, you know, an apartment there. Not everybody, but there's people that have dock space there. And that dock space is rented, and people will go ahead and, you know, pick up people, then they charter people to go in Miami. Here's the playground for the kids. Nicely shaded. And then you have a boatyard coming up. And this is where you're going to see a good majority of the people that are going to be guiding on those boats. They've probably been on the boats, guys, already. Man, I'm almost tempted to continue walking, dude. Guys, I'm this close. I mean, I don't know, scream at that TV or something. I still have 20% battery. And I was thinking about ending the video here, but I need you to start screaming, Alfred, Alfred, Alfred. No, seriously, guys. I am dissecting the river for your 80-year-old arse. So you don't have to do this walk, guys. And you know what? I really appreciate you guys, because when you guys give me all the information you do, I love it. Look, if I want to get some fruits. What's up, guys? All right. So we are 1800 Northwest 24th Avenue. This is where we're at, guys. Now, when you see all the videos that you see on the mouth of the river, which I have filmed plenty. Remember, I was the first guy to film the river. Kind of open up this kind of like a little segment that people can go ahead and film and enjoy people and see people. And so you got parking here. This is local parking. So if you're gonna come over here and rent a boat, come on, Tommy. If you're gonna rent a boat here, you have parking here. You park, get on your boat that you rented, and I guess one day we'll do another video of some of the options of people you can rent. And I'm sure if you do a good Google search, you'll find. But we're about to get into a local park and have a nice view. Here's the condo. All right. So this parking is paid by the Pay by Phone app. And now this is one of the parks which also has the only boat ramp down here on the river for people to launch that want to launch out of the Miami River, which is coming up real quick. And some videos I've done, and I've come here and I've filmed people coming out through here. You see? And that is the same boat that when we were on the bridge were coming out. So how cool is that, huh? Perfectly timed. Now what they'll do, they got, you see in the backdrop, you see how you see the big old buildings in downtown Miami? beautiful, huh? Now, by this time, they're still getting situated. A couple of bridges afterwards, everybody starts getting in their bikinis, and they essentially start showing off. Because the further we go down, the more the clothes just starts coming off, guys. That's just the real deal. So some of you are like streaming at the phone or the TV. Well, walk faster. What are you waiting on? Guys, listen. I'm the behind the scenes guy. I give you guys the information, all right? You want to see all that other crazy stuff? There's other channels for that. Do we have a Chit show in the making, guys? Wait for it. Welcome to the Chit show. Oh no. Wait for it. Oh boy. So, very small boat ramp. Not a lot of parking, but this is the boat ramp on the river. So now you guys know. Some of you guys are like, damn, my feet hurt, bro. Alfred, stop walking. Seriously. You need to stop walking. When I was doing the video with the guys from Hempstead Marine, there was a dicey situation that happened close by here. Now you will see manatees coming in and out of here, guys. So don't be surprised if you do see some there. Oh, they're closed off? Why are they closed off, dude? Damn. Oh, they're closed off because they're full. There's no parking. That really sucks. That really sucks. You see, this is the problem that Miami has, guys. This is a problem in Miami, guys. You know, you want to get out on the water in the summer, forget about it. You got to wake up at 6 in the morning to be at the marina before 8. If not, there's no parking, and if there's no parking, you can't go ahead and launch. Once the marinas are full, game over. See how it's progressively getting nicer and nicer? Now, the more that we walk towards the water, when I mean the water, I mean Biscayne Bay, it's gonna get nicer and nicer and nicer. And we have a very popular marina where I've done a lot of dinghy repair work, which is called Hurricane Marina. And we also have some really cool restaurants that are on the water here on the river, which is Casablanca, Garcia's, and we're getting close to those as well. Those are very popular Hispanic, Cuban-owned restaurants. See, that's the river, guys. Oh, something's coming up. What is it? Let me see if I can see from here what it is. The drawbridge is coming up, so I don't know what is. Miami River Apartments. Now you see there's a lot of places that you can rent in these areas and stuff, and it's not going to be that expensive. You got like Little Havana, you got little places like this that are for rent. Like there's a couple for rent signs over there. Look at this. What is it? Looks like a big giant sport fish. Yeah, that's a sport fish. It just went through. All right, so We are what we would consider the 22nd Avenue garage. I'm sorry, Avenue bridge. This is way further than what I thought I was gonna walk, guys. Look, this guy is gonna not realize it's open. He's gonna be out of gas. He's gonna say, damn. So the nearest launch site around here, I would say maybe 79th Street, which is what I call La 79. What's going on over here? You guys need some firewood? Oh boy, somebody coughed. Run for the hills! Other places, right? You want to come? This is called Austral International Marine, and looks like they have a small little marina here. This, I'm assuming that would be some private parking or something. Now, Hurricane Cove, the one that I was telling you guys about, that's where I did a very popular video about the barnacle cleaning on my channel. And that's a great video to watch. I don't know. There's some type of subtle sexual thing with that. I don't know. Everybody's like, oh, this was really fascinating, so satisfying. I'm like, ew. I didn't mean for it to be that way, but it's weird. So we'll have more on my channel soon. All right, guys, we have 11% left on the camera, and we still have battery on our audio, so we're looking good. I think we might make it to Hurricane Cove. And here is where you have more This is a place called Oceanica. Ebseri Foundation Co. And they're also down the river. So like I said, guys, the more we walk this way, the more expensive the property gets too. And little by little, it's been building up and up and up. Here's Oceanica. And you see that you have some really nice yachts here getting, you know, gel coat work, and there's their information. And the one that I come to is here, Hurricane. Like if I'm gonna bring out a boat to do some, like a big rib boat or something, which I've done here, we'll do it out of here, and there's a guy, guys, if you guys have yachts and you want some really, really good work done, gel coat and paint, there's a guy named Armin, okay, out of Hurricane Cove. You gotta talk to Rafael. Armin has a great crew. Those guys are really, really good. And if you know, maybe slipped up and hit something pretty hard and you really enjoy your yacht or like your yacht, I would encourage you guys to check them out, because they have everything there that can help you. They can take it in, out, big, small. Here's another place. This is kind of like a yacht club. And where the blue wall starts, that's Hurricane Cove. Rafael won't be working on the weekend, so they're pretty strict going in, so that your property is secured. So, and he doesn't know I'm doing this, but if I wanted to push through, I could, but I'm not gonna even sweat it. Now there's a couple of local parks down here in this area. That once we're getting, you see those big buildings already in the backdrop? Those big buildings are, oh, here's the name of this marina. River Cove Marina. They got some nice boats here, and it's a nice marina. You see already some boats over there with people there. How cool, if I had enough battery, I'd be able to walk all the way to the mouth of the river and say hello to Alex and Mari over there filming. You see, this is Hurricane Cove Marina, guys. Now I'm gonna show you, we're not too far from those restaurants I was telling you about. I don't think our battery will make it, but you see here, yeah, we're not gonna be able to see it, but trust me, it's a badass place to go ahead and take your boat out of the water, and they have all they're capable of doing it. All right, so we're on North River Drive and 19th Avenue, and the name of this marina and shipyard is called Hurricane Cove. A lot of times you have to park over here on the sides because they're always so busy during the week. You see? Okay. They have some barbed wire and some ficus trees that don't let you see. But there's guys there, they're working, guys. They got scaffolds and the barnacle video that I did is here. And this is where I did it. They pulled a disgusting boat out of the water, and when they took it out of the water, they pressure washed all the barnacles. Sometimes during the week, you'll have a little hot dog stand right here, one of those little carts, and those little carts will give you cold water, cold soda, and a hot dog if you want, so that the people who work the marina have access to food. All right, so this is still part of Hurricane Cove. Now, Armin, that gentleman who I told you about, let me see if I can see something through here. Yes. All right, let me see. You can't see it. Oh, see that thing that's wrapped up, guys? That's the little rib boat that they want me to do some work on. They have it back here. See, Hurricane Cove? And that's the information for Hurricane Cove. It's a big marina, and they're actually expanding it. So they've done a lot of things. Run really well. Rafael's doing a fantastic job. He's got a network of great people that he can refer you to. So if you're kind of stumped, I would tell him, hey, I saw Alfred's video. He told me, the people. First thing he's gonna do is recommend you to Armin, because he's worked with everybody too. All right, look here, these are the boats that Armin will be working on. I'm not saying it's these exact boats, but more than likely these are the ones he's working on, because this is the side he works off of. It's a big old marina, guys. You see, and they'll build these temporary canopy tents or whatever you want to call them, so that you can go ahead and get your boat worked on, and his staff is not under the sun, so it's not going to be under the elements and stuff. think this is all that we're gonna be able to film, guys. That's also Hurricane Cove over there. That's a new section that they're making for bigger boats. And here is another building, another condo similar to the other one that we saw a little while ago that does have some slips as well. And over here, now we're getting close to the Miami-Dade courthouse and our local jail, which is not too far from here. What video? I think in the Wynwood video. I did a video of Wynwood, and I was with my son Aiden, and in that Wynwood video in the car, we started showing those areas. But you guys have essentially walked today the entire Miami River, guys. So, I mean, not everything, but I'm saying from the very where it starts to now, you can say, yeah, I've done it, you know? I did it virtually, but I did it. And now, the next video we do, so stay tuned. The next video we do is gonna be the video from here, continuing to the mouth of the river, okay? So remember this place right here, guys. Miami River Landing, which is back here. And that's it. You see that right there? And then the next one, like I said, we have the courthouse and we got the river there. I want to thank you guys for watching. Guys, I had my hat on like this, I'm putting it like this. But listen, I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What a walk. Look what it says here. Look what it says here. Bridges do not open except for anytime for tugboats. Oh, that is awesome. Hey, like I said, don't forget to like this video. I think maybe I lost about 2 pounds today. What do you think? Smash that like. Alfred Montaner making a scene as always. And we got to keep on walking over there that way. All right. The walk continues. So I'll link part 2 from here. Out of here. Alfred Montaner. Subscribe.
Today's show was brought to you by the following sponsors. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And always remember, amazingness. That's what we do.
I would find them, guys. I'm running out of battery, guys. But we got them. Hold on, let me see if I can get a little closer. Hold on. I hope I don't die. This is what I was waiting for, guys. That's one of the boats. Is that the Betty K line? Wait for it. And look who's in the backdrop. That is the tugboat from Hempstead Marine that I've been talking about, guys. That right there is Norman pulling the tail tug over there. Look at him, guys. That is so cool, bro. Man, I'm so glad I at least had a little bit of, you can't really tell everything over here, but that's a big old cargo ship, guys. It's going to where we actually did the video. So, hey, now I'm really gone. That was so cool. I'm out of here, for real. This time, for real.